Hello and good evening, everybody. Let's get this live stream going. All right. We are live on StreamYard. We are streaming to Facebook. Just need to load up a device for comments. And texting David. Oh, now my iPad decides to turn on. There we go. We are live at Facebook. Let me check the YouTube. There we go. All right. The live stream is good on YouTube. I think we are everywhere. I'm just pulling up Facebook for comments. All right, there we go. We are fully live. What's up, Zach, Sarah, Bobby, Ramon? How are you? ¿Qué pasó? All right. Let's see. I think we've got everything going here. What's going on, guys? Throw something in the comments. Let me know where you're watching from. Tell me something about your day. What did you do today? Today has been a crazy day for me. I mean, it has been one thing after another. I don't know if you guys have seen, but we now have Mark also confirmed coming to the Michigan Maker Summit. It is going to be insane, guys. We finished the website this morning. We pushed everything out, and we are going to be picking the winner tonight. And David had a miscommunication. We thought someone had already picked the. I thought David had picked the winner. Sometimes we don't communicate great, hence the whole David versus Blake. Let's see if I can find our list of names. Hey, Valerie, how are you doing? What's going on? Bobby, you're doing good. You're in Maryland. Pascal is here. What's up, Pascal? BZ Rad, what's up, brother? Jess Perkins, STO. Your little dude turned 11 today. My daughter, let's see, her birthday is on the 12th. Her birthday's on Friday. You watched one kid pierce a water bottle with a pencil? Oh, kids. What are you going to do? All right, I've got to find an email from David. Pam is watching from North Carolina. I knew that. The abbreviation threw me off. David's email. I cannot find it. Don't know what to do. So what's up, Greg? How are you? What's up, D? What's up, Corey? David, I definitely need your help right now. If you're watching, I could use some help. Or Molly, if you are watching, I could use a hand. Let's see. I want to show you guys some stuff that's going to be going live. These just came in. These are our women's hats. Came in today. The listings are nearly done. Rachel is working on them as we speak. I just have to review them and get them live. But all of our women's hats, they've got the pony hole in the back. We've got several different colors. I got teal. Again, pony holes in the back. We sell these things like crazy. We put these on our 7-foot hat wall, and they are a big hit. You know, we've got all of our regular hats, and these women's ones go over quite well as well. I really like the camo personally, but these will be live tonight before I go to bed. As soon as I finish this live, movers come tomorrow. That's exciting. Hey, Pat, how are you doing? David, what's up, brother? Molly is here. Molly, can you come downstairs, please? I need a hand with something. Let's see. Hey, Pat. All right, let's see. So I also have some UV sample packs that we're going to have on the website. These are UV printed, and these are finally the way they were supposed to be Black Friday of 24. You're watching. Don't know what you need. Please come downstairs. What's up, Will? What does it do? I guess I may have to just postpone this and maybe we'll just announce the winner. It stinks because we're broadcasting in so many groups right now. Hey, Kyle. Hey, Deborah. David had something come up with his kids, so he was supposed to be here with me. What's up, Zach? How are you guys doing? What's up, Sherry Sanborn? Mom. I really need a list from David here, but I cannot find it anywhere. Do you have David's number? Dexter, what's up, brother? I hope you saw my messages about the hats. I really want you to hook me up. I'm sure you did. Robin, hey, how are you? And everybody else that is on, I can't see any comments from YouTube, but right here I'm using it for comments. All right, guys, I apologize. We are gonna have to reschedule this live to do the giveaway. I am really sorry. I cannot find what I need to pick the winner. David and I have a terrible problem of communicating like 10 different ways. Get your tickets now. Yeah, good point, Will. Thank you. Okay, David said he's logging in now. I can't find the file, David. I can't find what you sent me. I'm looking in several places. All right, looks like we're gonna be good. David is getting on right now, and he is taking care of a child, so he may or may not be joining us live, but he is gonna help me virtually. But we got a ton of exciting stuff. If you guys have not seen the Michigan Maker Summit, we've got a ton of new announcement. Everything got pushed out today. The website is live, michiganmakersummit.com. Get all the info. Oh, he is here. You're able to come on? There he is.
I just was battling a baby for an hour, and
I
she
thought you were babysitting.
Well, I just got the last one to bed finally.
You're
She
supposed to say you're not babysitting when it's your own kids.
Oh, well, semantics. Let me pull up the.
So I was just telling everybody that we have a terrible problem. We communicate on Facebook Messenger. We each have 14 different email addresses. Oh, I haven't told you, we have a new one.
I saw it.
You did?
Yeah.
So we have a new, just what we needed, one more email address. What's up, Randy? Christian, what's up?
Yeah.
Are you able to pull that list up and throw it in a randomizer? I was hoping I'd be able to see.
Already one step ahead of you.
Oh, you're the man. You are the man. So if anybody's watching on YouTube, if you could do me a favor and throw some comments, thank you. Cody, what's going on? Cody's going to be at the Michigan Maker Summit showing off some lasers. Pat is going to be there. I do have a list of vendors. It may not be updated onto the website yet, Pat. Good question. I can work on getting that up there tomorrow. Hey, Deb, how are you? Where are you watching from, Deb? There we go. You are on the live now. So I'll work on getting the website updated. There's a couple other things I need to fix. But this is a work in progress. I appreciate everybody's patience. We've been working as quickly as possible. And it seriously has been.
I have it.
Go ahead.
I have it ready.
I don't
Do you
know.
want me to pull it up? Are you ready to do the draw?
Yeah. Is there anything else we want to talk about before we do the draw?
Yeah, we can talk about what have you talked about since I've been on.
Well, I was kind of nervously talking while trying to pull up my email and search for the email from you. So we talked about the Michigan Maker Summit. We talked about the new website being live. We talked about our lack of communication skills sometimes, and it's mostly your fault, obviously.
You told me to send you the list like a couple days ago, and I did.
DavidVersusBlake.com. What's up, Alfredo? But it is a blast. It's funny. If everybody didn't see Patrick, what's Patrick's last name?
Which Patrick?
The one who commented in Great Lakes asking about wood.
I can't see any of the chats.
No, this is a couple days ago. So Patrick,
Patrick, yeah.
he's in Michigan. He commented in my group asking David if he could pick up some wood. Like, come on. Do you not know about davidversusblake.com? What's up, John?
Pretty much, I've come to the conclusion that I've kind of taken over your group. It's now David's group.
Yeah. It's now David's Supply.
I think there was somebody the other day who thought I was the guy behind Great Lakes Laser Supply because they said David was great at the Great Lakes Laser Supply booth. So I think I'm just slowly taking over your business, whether you like it or not.
Oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. If anybody hasn't seen Laser Engraving 911, Michael posted a video where he walked around Next Level Laser Conference. And if you don't know Chad from Crafting, thank you. So Chad is in my booth helping out, running the laser. I'm running around talking to some people, and Chad's hanging out in the booth for a minute. So Michael comes in with the camera, live streaming, and Chad says, that's not my job. Michael asked him to show him around, and he says, that's not my job. What's up, Roy? Hey, honey, on to bed? Okay.
Yeah, I paid Chad to make sure your booth wouldn't get any exposure.
It's ridiculous. But I have watched that video so many times. It's pretty hilarious. Christian says, hey, John. Oh, okay. Talking about the Jamboree. You know, I don't know anything about the Jamboree. Christian, definitely send me some info about the Jamboree. I would like to contribute next time.
Is the Jamboree
Kim and Garrett.
Kim and Garrett, yeah.
Yeah. I just had heard somebody had mentioned it at Next Level, and that's about the extent. I need to touch base with them. Will needs Lions tickets for the 28th. I need to reach out to some of my suppliers and see if anybody can hook us up. Let me know if anyone has anybody. DM Will if you got Lions tickets for the 28th. That's like 55% of the reason why he agreed to come to the Michigan Maker Summit, I think.
I'm thinking that's like 95% of the reason.
Let me check the Lions schedule and see if that works out, and then I can commit.
Otherwise, we would have had to reschedule the entire event.
Oh, can you guys change to, something closer to the Super Bowl or something? Oh, well, we don't know if they're going to the Super Bowl or not. Well, anything else we want to talk about the Michigan Maker Summit or anybody from Next Level, davidversusblake.com? It is probably going to go on a hiatus, probably 2 or 3 months before Next Level in 2026. We'll probably bring it back. I think we got a filming session. Is that this week? Are you going to have hair and makeup for me there?
Or are you showing up on Thursday?
I thought like half of this bet was me filming your commercial so I can make you lots of money.
I didn't know we scheduled that yet. This kind of goes back to that communication thing,
Gosh. So my plan is for this commercial, I'm like, oh yeah, dual tight. Here's your dual tight. And then I'm going to have some like hat clips stuffed in my shirt. I'm going to bend over and hat clips are just come spilling out onto the table in the dual tight commercial. That's my secret plan.
That's your secret plan?
Yeah. Hat clips. Hey, Katie. What's up, Cindy? Hair and makeup. I was just kidding. The Super Bowl's in your backyard. Yeah, I don't watch football, so I don't even know where Blake isn't invited to the shoot. Are you watching comments now, David?
Yeah.
Your poor wives. I didn't tell anybody, but we actually got to hang out with our families together for the first time last weekend.
Yeah, it was kind of last minute.
Last minute. Why was it last minute? Starts with a C, ends with communication. Communication, David.
There's a lot happening right now, so.
Gosh. So David's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be right by your house at an orchard. Well, we're about to go get ice cream. Let's go together.
It was like 10, 15 minutes away.
Oh, it was ridiculous. But it was good times. We got to go hang out together and get some ice cream with our families. My kids were excited to meet David's kids. Somehow they know his kids better than I do. I don't know.
Yeah, Blake still doesn't know my kids' names, and I named all 4 of them on the phone, and he felt pretty embarrassed.
I tested him. I said, Name my kids. Boom. I still can't name any of David's kids. I would have tried. I don't want to embarrass myself because I can't remember. I'm terrible. I'm a bad person. No football. Yeah, Deb, I'm just not into sports. You know, I'm like, we've got 2 laser businesses. I am busy. I got like so many projects, things to work on, things to do.
It's true.
I
You
don't have
should
time.
see the texts and emails and messengers we have back and forth. It's a, oh, what about this? Oh, what about this?
Hmm.
Yeah.
But maybe just to touch a little bit on the summit and kind of, you know, our vision for that, and you know what has come together for the summit in such a short period of time would not be possible without the foundation that we have in our laser community. You know,
100%.
David and I met. I met Will. You know, I could get into so many detail and some stories, but seriously, if I'm going to make a list of each person that contributed to making this happen, and there's probably 20 people that have come together at least to help make the Michigan Maker Summit happen. You know, David and I are talking constantly. Um, you know, Will, Mark, I literally keep on listing people. Crystal, if she sent me out the stuff for the goodie bags, she would be on that list. But I don't know if Crystal actually got those out in the mail. Who knows? I'm not trying to call her out. Well, guys, we are really excited to give this pack away. You know, the David versus Blake.com was just a fun way for David and I to really continue our normal banter, do it with all you guys, have a fun challenge. One of the things I really wanted to do, and we didn't do it as early on as I would like, is get Next Step of West Michigan involved to raise money. So if you haven't checked that out, check out Next Step of West Michigan, or go to, I believe the site is still live. I was just there, davidversusblake.com, and I believe there's a link to the charity. I would love to hit that $2,000 mark for Next Step of West Michigan if you wanted to check that out. They basically have a job training program for job placement. There's kids in high school, there's adults trying to just learn real job skills, and they are actually building tiny homes in a tiny home village that they are going to get to live in. So it's pretty cool. I got to do a tour, and I plan to take some footage there as well, just so I can kind of share that with you guys. So if you did have a chance, go check that out, because I would like to hit that $2,000 mark for them. Long story short, they wanted some equipment, and we're not in a position where I can, you know, some supplies like this is okay, but I can't give, you know, $1,000 piece of equipment away. So I'd really like to have the opportunity to give them some of the stuff that they need for their program. So that would be pretty cool. So let's get to it, David. Let's give away the $500 pack. You've got the list in the randomizer. I don't know if are you able to share your screen?
Yeah, I think so.
You want to do that?
Is it? Let's see. Share. Can you see my screen?
I can.
You can see it.
Yep.
Okay. You ready for me to do this?
I think so. Are we ready, guys? Let's
We need
go.
to count off. Let's count off. 3, 2, 1.
Go. All right, guys. The $500 laser pack. A little bit of everything.
Kevin Trotter.
Kevin Trotter. Congratulations, Kevin. We will definitely look you up and make sure we reach out to you in case you are not watching. But Kevin Trotter, congratulations. If you guys are watching from a different group, do me a favor and maybe try to tag him if he's in the one of the next level groups. This feed should be out in both of the next level groups. This is in Creative Cut Supplies. It's in Laser Makers of Michigan, Great Lakes Laser Supply. So make sure you guys do me a favor and tag him. We will also attempt to reach out. I think we do have his contact information, correct?
Yeah, I have his email. I just didn't put it on there. So
yeah, no, you're
Yeah.
good. I just wanted to make sure.
yeah,
Cool, guys.
yeah, I think he's. I don't know if he's in the. Yeah, we'll find him one way or another. I guess we should really, actually give this out. So we should find him.
Kevin, we appreciate you, and thank you, guys. I apologize for the little bit of delay. David and I had a miscommunication. I said we're going to do it today. That was like last Friday. And to be honest, David has been doing a better job than myself. He has been making sure that he makes it a point to spend time with his family on the weekends, and I definitely respect that. I think I probably need to do a better job of respecting that from the sense of not bugging him on the weekends. So I apologize. That's why it took so long to get this done. But
I mean, to be fair, I do bug you a lot on the weekends, so
I wasn't gonna call you out. But we do appreciate you guys. Like, we genuinely, we would not be here if it was not for you guys. You guys are why I do what I do. You know, we are both so busy and have so much going on, but you know, the impact that we were able to make on you guys, helping you guys, I want us all to grow in business together to be successful. And David and I share that vision. We try to partner ourselves with other companies who kind of share that same vision. You know,
yeah.
that's
Yeah,
the
there was
main.
there was a couple just comments earlier today that were just, I sent screenshots to Blake, and it was just really encouraging to see just people just getting encouraged, I guess, by a lot of the content and whatnot. And I guess really the mission that Blake, you know, really kind of pushes forward. It's just been cool to see the community grow, and excited to see where it goes, and just kind of growing. What's your phrase? Growing business together. I always
Growing in business together.
yeah. So
You know, I'm sure David feels the same way, but I don't ever want to just, I would not want someone to just walk into my booth and buy some things. That's why I really like the flow at Next Level this year. It was more consistent. In 2024, I was like a cashier at the grocery store. It was like, and
yeah.
I'm not there just to take people's money. I want them to buy a product. I want to talk to them about it. I want to know what their product line looks like to make sure that I can help talk to them about being successful with wallets, belts, or whatever it is they're buying. That's definitely my goal.
Yeah, I really, yeah. If Mark and Will are on it all, I would second that. I definitely liked it a lot better because I actually got to know a lot of the makers there this time around, rather than just it being a constant, churning of people. But it was a really good event. I didn't really get to make it to any of the classes. We also had our 6-month-old there, so we were also kind of busy with her on the off times. But it was a really good event, and I am really, really looking forward to next year. But just maybe not the 16-hour drive with Blake again.
Oh, the 16 and a half. I mean, it was almost probably 17. Really?
Honestly, the drive back flew by. Like, we just pretty much talked the entire time. It was like I was super excited of stuff. I mean, as excited as I can get. I don't get to Blake level excitement, but David level excitement is about like this right here the entire time.
And that's why we work. We balance each other out. David talks sense and I'm talking nonsense sometimes. He reels me in a little bit,
Somewhat.
But I hope you guys can find your laser person in your foundation, in your group, in your blueprint. I want you guys to kind of have those connections. That's going to be a big goal of the Michigan Maker Summit for sure.
Yeah.
Who here has anybody signed up? Who is going? I know I've seen a couple. David's going. He signed up. I think he was probably the first one.
I was the first one.
The link is live. I got a notification like 10 seconds later. Sometimes. Why did John say sometimes?
I don't know what that's referring to.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Someone said up above a while ago that they signed up, but I don't remember who it was.
Oh, Crystal said she forced her husband to be her laser person.
Ooh, did you see Crystal's question a little bit up there?
I did not.
How's your Shopify going?
What?
Crystal,
because I told Jason when I get home, calendar's clear. I got nothing going on. Gonna finish the website tonight. Jason is my website guy. You guys are definitely gonna get to meet him.
Yeah. Is he gonna have a booth there, or?
He's gonna come Friday night just to kind of meet the people at the summit. I really want him to get immersed with the laser group, because I think we've got some real opportunity there that he's gonna be able to help the laser fam.
Yeah. Cindy, we'll definitely do another one. I know this was a little shorter notice, but I don't know when it's going to be the next one.
I don't know when it's going to be yet. I didn't tell you.
you don't really tell me until like I need to know, which was like yesterday.
The
So
target is March 7th. March 7th. He's checking.
okay, we'll have to talk about that.
It.
That's during trade show season, so let me check my
Guys
calendar.
going live every night.
Wait. Oh my gosh. I guess I can make that work, but I have a 3-day show that week from like Tuesday to Thursday. You trying to
Is this
kill me?
one in Michigan though?
Huh?
Is
I
it
guess
one-
that is in Michigan.
Oh, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. No, that was just a tentative date. We can talk about it more. I was just messing around. But that it will be in that area there. I guess depending on David's schedule, whatever works for David.
Okay. I don't have to attend, Blake. I've had enough of you at this point.
For 2026, Don, I think if you're asking about the Michigan Maker Summit 2026, my goal is to keep it at the same facility, and we will definitely talk and dive more into where it is going to be for this year, and we'll kind of see where the head count ends up. But I have a feeling this thing is going to sell out. So if you guys are gonna come, you think you're gonna come, I would definitely get a ticket now, because we do have a very hard capacity and we cannot go over that. And I have a feeling we're going to hit that. I would like to do the same facility because I want to support the church that has this the sports complex and the school. I want to be able to provide for them as much as possible. And I'll show you guys some videos and stuff for that. Hey, Jeff, a little too far north now for me. Stream it. We are definitely not in a position to stream it, although I do plan to live stream the opening session. So you'll get to see me introducing Will, opening it up, Will coming out on stage. And then the rest of it will not be live streamed and no video, unfortunately. Don hopes to have the Vertigo by then. That will be exciting.
Hope we can get the Vertigo at this one. That would be kind of cool, but I'm pretty sure there's like one in existence right now.
Yeah. I think I've heard, maybe, I don't want to speak out of turn, but I think it is being used for other things. So I don't think we'll be able to get it in Michigan. I was hoping, but I don't think that's going to happen.
Yeah. I guess we'll let it slide just this once.
I think since there's one, if there was more than one, I think it'd be a bit different story.
If there were two, then we'd be really
one would need to be in Michigan for sure.
Yeah.
No video slackers. Crystal, do you know anybody that we could hire to do some videography and or live stream, maybe a podcast? Like, that'd be pretty cool. But let me know if you know anybody. Any closing words, David? What's coming next for Creative Cut Supplies? What's in the works? Tell us a secret.
What is in the works? We are, one moment.
Be right back after these messages. You know, a video guy that you can fly out. Is he okay with Spirit Airlines and no carry-on? Crystal needs to come up here. It would be awesome. All right, guys, here we go. Let's see it.
Look at that. Veneers.
Okay.
Everybody liked our business cards at Next Level. These right here. This is real wood. It's actually two thin veneers on an adhesive, so it's a lot more flexible. I mean, if you try hard enough, you could snap it, so I wouldn't recommend bending it too much, but we are launching these sometime this week. I don't know when yet. We're also expanding our shop. We're doing a lot at the same time right now. It's just kind of crazy, but
makes sense.
Yeah, but we are launching these sometimes this week.
What's the price point on those?
I don't know yet. I haven't sat down to do the pricing, but it's probably going to be pretty in line with everything else we have. Okay. So I don't want to put a price out there just yet, but they're pretty sweet. I've been meaning to make some things with them, but they'd be great for bookmarks, for business cards. You'd be able to UV print on them. I don't know if I could run I think this is too rigid to run through a printer, like a standard printer. But yeah, I'd really. Do you have your UV yet, Blake?
Not yet. Okay. Soon. What? So it's got the adhesive. It's 2 layers stuck together.
Yep.
So they would laser cut them. Bookmarks. What else?
You said bookmarks. You make business cards with them. I don't know if I would do wood stickers with them. I'd like to do something with so you can do wood stickers, but this adhesive in here is not meant for like moisture. This is a different adhesive than Dual Tight in between, but we can easily change that up. Wood stickers would be kind of cool to have, where we could have like the sheet with the adhesive. I'd like to come out with that soon, but we'll see. I mean, there's a lot of little tweaks you can make for veneers and whatnot, but that's what's on the horizon. Ooh, we are launching a new plywood here species coming up in a week or two.
That's
But
exciting.
I will let people mull on what that one could be.
Okay. What was I gonna say? So UV printing, obviously, it looks like those business cards are UV printed.
No, these are actually run through a printer.
Really? Okay.
But like cool. A more industrial printer. Okay. Like not your standard. I didn't make these. I had someone else make them for me because
David, that's what our network is for. That's what this foundation is for. It's okay to have other people do it.
Yeah, I mean, we could print them, but it makes more sense to have someone who's like set up to do it. So, but there's a lot of cool things you can do with the veneers, and we'd like to add some other cool things like that. So, you got anything new, Blake?
I got tons of new stuff. If you haven't seen our holographic cards.
Oh, I saw the Hat Foundry posting about them the other day.
But the weird thing is, I saw it when I woke up at like 4 a.m. this morning, but I could not find his video after the fact. I need to message him. I could not find it. So those are live on the website, and going live tonight are our women's hats. So we've had guys' hats. We're waiting for kind of a restock on guys' hats, but these women's hats are awesome. These get a lot of attention on the hat wall. Got a hat clip on there. All of them have the pony hole, and then they're also Velcro back.
Could you put it on so we can see what it looks like?
I don't want to dirty one of them. Okay. I've been
for the ponytail. We got to see where the ponytail on your hair goes back.
Nobody wants to buy the one that I put on my head. Okay. But those will be live. Pretty exciting. If you guys haven't seen, Rachel, my daughter, has been helping out with listings, and then I'm going to give it a review. She's got those all on there. I'm going to review them and then put those up. So the listings will be live tonight, probably 15 minutes or so after we get off this live. Part of me being more consistent about going live with you guys is I want to try to keep that to a 30-minute window. I'm going to try to get started by 8:45 and finish up by 9:15 Eastern Standard. That way I can just be more consistent and still kind of get other things done. And then also, since these are going to be going out to YouTube, it'll just be a little better video for YouTube that will be saved for a longer period of time because Facebook goes away in a very short period of time. What's the price on those? Hit me up, Maria. If you guys don't know who Maria is, XC Creations, I want to say. I hope I didn't mess that up. She is going to be working on, I don't know if I should announce it. Maria, I'm going to say it. Maria is working on some, and I don't think I told David this yet either. She is working on Michigan Maker Summit t-shirts and hats.
That'd be cool to know. Wow, that's really cool. I wish I knew that beforehand.
My bad.
Anything else you're doing, Maria, that I should know about? I mean, or should I just wait till the event happens to figure it out?
I will post. Maria is going to be sending me some mock-ups here, and I'll post them in the group as soon as they do. So you'll find out, David, when those go live in the group. So those were pretty cool. And what we're going to do is I'll actually have them listed on my website. I'll probably have 2 listings. One will be for if you are attending the Michigan Maker Summit, and one if you're not. So that'll just include shipping, basically. But everyone else will just be able to get their shirt on site. Just to streamline that process. I want to make them as affordable as possible. Not really any profit margins for me to be made on that. Just need an easy way to execute getting Maria's shirts to you guys and hats. I think that's everything, guys. Congratulations, Kevin. Yep. Thank you guys, everybody who participated in davidversusblake.com. A couple months from now, get ready to do it all again.
Maybe we should run it for like 6 months and this time, and so people are just entirely sick of us. We get some like ads out there rolling, and just I think 3 months was too much. Too much David and Blake. Maybe it wasn't even.
I think it was perfect. I don't think it was quite 3 months. It was a little less than that, I think. But yeah, I think it was good. I think there were some times I wanted to try to tone it down a little bit. I didn't want to annoy everybody, but I think everybody had a lot of fun with it. I think it was a good time. I had fun, and it was funny. Some people, I would get messages when I went into David's shop and gave away Dual Tight. I got some messages that was fake. David was right there. Like, legitimately, I walked into David's shop. He's got an employee working. I said, "Hey, where's David?" He said, "Oh, he's not here." Get out my phone. Great Lakes Laser Supply, what's up? Who wants free dual tight? Boom, video posted. Next video. Who wants it? Boom. David walks into the shop a minute later. What's going on? What happened? So it was very legit.
Pretty soon you won't be able to do that because now, so the reason Blake always shows up when I'm not around is I'm not like just not working. Our lasers are in a different location. They're still at our barn at our house, and our plywood, like, and like the dual tight fulfillment, we have that at a shop in town. And then we have the unit next door now. So we're moving our lasers. So we're going to be in one location. So Blake can't just show up and, steal things from me anymore. So, did you want to talk about any of like what's going on at the conference, or did you mention that just out of curiosity before we leave?
Let's try to keep the tight schedule. I think we'll get into that another live, but watch for us to go live again. We will get into some more of the details. We'll talk about some of the people who are teaching the breakouts, some topics. Just want to keep a little interest out there, plant some seeds, get some interest.
Yeah, we won't share anything then. Okay, awesome.
Thank you guys. Appreciate all of you. David, good job. Thanks for showing up. I appreciate it.
Yeah. It was fun. Glad it worked out. Glad my daughters went to bed finally. But I would rather.
Get home? Is that the real reason you're able to get up? Did Sarah get home?
No, Sarah get home she's at like book club and it's like 50 minutes away. So, okay.
We give each other a hard time all day long. I don't know how we're not sick of each other, but we appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for everything. We appreciate you. Have a good night. Make good choices, and we will see you at the Michigan Maker Summit.
Awesome. Appreciate it, guys.